Hey everyone, Chaos Giga here, and welcome back to the Sleuth Let's Play series, episode 92. Today I'm going to take on Matayoshi's case, the main case that he gave us for the Snow White and 10,000 Dwarves. That sounds interesting, right? I don't really remember this one just by looking at it. And there's a mass hacking of Eden accounts, quietly find out who and why at Hoodie. So okay, we'll take this one and we'll see what's going on here. I think this might be the one where I actually get in a trap or something. I can't remember really well right off the bat, but it's been a while. Case from Detective Matayoshi. Yeah, and it looks like someone's finally lost his mind. Chitose? Hey, you trying to start something with me? Look at this photo. What's that? Haha, they look so stupid. What's with the weird poses? Okay, oh yeah, I remember this. Get ready for it, guys. Get ready. This is Chitose, alright. They may look stupid, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. There he is, in all of his glory, doing that weird-looking dance. In the front row, doing the weird pose. That's you, isn't it? It looks like me, but it can't be. I'd never do anything like that. Oh, yes, you would. For a girl, you would. Well, well, so even a member of Hoodie has fallen victim. Chitose has just helped confirm it. This is a large-scale hacking incident. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unbelievable. How shameful for a hacker to be hacked. Yes. Hey, hang on. We don't know for certain that's what happened. Where do you get this image? It was amongst some data we confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden using a video tool attached to his avatar, but he claims not to remember seeing any of it. The timestamp shows that it was recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all Eden users. I've interviewed them one by one, but just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. Oh, I remember this now. How could anyone fall asleep while in cyberspace? Some people. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be that they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one. And some of them were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. Data from those things proves they were fast asleep at the time they were supposedly doing this silly dance. Activity tracker information. Digivices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident. A large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. Perpetrator assembled all the stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owners, they must have talked to avatars late at night and targeted the ones that didn't respond. But why make them do such an embarrassing dance? Hang on, so they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have a weird dance party? Doesn't look like the victims have much to worry about. They do. I'm pretty damn worried. They've made me look like a fool. But you already look like a fool. No one's been harmed yet, but that could change. The avatars people use in Eden look exactly the same as they do in the real world. Because avatars are linked to the real world accounts, they can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Right, and if an account is raided while an avatar is hijacked, there would be no way to trace who did it. For someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it would be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. Exactly. Despite the advanced techniques used to hack all these accounts, there's no sign of any serious misuse, and there's a reason for that. All they've done so far is make people do a stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joker. I don't think so. I fear they may be planning something terrible. I suspect this small stuff is just a trial run. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far we know of all 100 accounts that have been hijacked, but know of about 100 accounts that have been hijacked, but that's surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be 10 or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make a 10,000 avatars do exactly what they want. Yeah, it's scary. Then there's the worst case scenario. Yes, cyber terrorism on an unprecedented scale. Based on the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, we have to consider the possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Thank you for your consideration. If it ever got out that one of our members had been hacked, Hoodie would lose all credibility. That's why he wants to resolve this in secrecy and why he's come to us. Nice one, Chitose. I'm sorry. That's right, so let's put an end to this for you and for me. Call me if you find anything. Bye for now. Poor Chitose. He gets the worst of it. At least we have a clue thanks to Chitose. Let's start with this image. Come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start by looking into the strange dance. I'll extract 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them. As there are several images, I can compile the poses for a video to search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? It could be a fan dance. A fan dance? It's a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as in the images. This video must have been taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of a stage. That's terrible. They're all out of sync and have no sense of rhythm. Isn't that like a haka? You're one to talk. It's not as if your attempt in Eden was any better. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Erica, do you know who the singer is? Kumi Kumi. Claims to be 17 years old, actual age 31, occupation singer. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Although her occupation should probably be self-proclaimed singer. But she performs at the Pansuka live music club in Nakano every week and records her shows. It's always a full house. Pansuka, is that the one in the corner of the second floor? It's usually a maid cafe. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people? And it looks like it's the same 7 customers every time. I don't know if that means she's good or bad. It seems she's just made a major debut with a new song. Is there any point? You might want to take that back. The song reached number 3 in the sales rankings in the first week it was released. Seriously? But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? You're so fast! No, someone's boasting about it on the Pansuka message board. I just read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance? Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that only really went above and beyond. That one really went above and beyond, excuse me. The Sacred 7, what's that? It's what the 7 people at the live performances call themselves. All this is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself? What's she like? Hang on, I'll check her social media. Wow, so many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as something of a star. She looks like she's having a good time. That's true. As long as she's happy, I guess it doesn't really matter what other people think. She doesn't seem to have noticed she only has 7 fans. It wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. Snow White was happy with the 7 dwarves. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Kumi to hold a huge concert in Eden. Ticket sales are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, it will be her retirement concert. She probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're right. They've already sold out. Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. They're devastated they couldn't get a ticket. One of them has even written a complaint that's over 20,000 words long. Whoa. That's everything we know so far. If this was a mystery novel, this is where the detective would show up and crack the case. Now I have presented you with all of the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that. Except we still don't have enough to go on. At least we don't need to go as far as determining the motive. The perpetrator must be the one who bought all the tickets. Isn't that right, Sherlock? Sherlock, do you mean me? Explain it in a way even I can understand. Yeah, explain it for Chitose. He needs to have a better explanation than what's all going on right here. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. You mean artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden? Buying up all the tickets is easy, it just costs money, but the seats would still be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realize the truth, that she's not a big star. But if he could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realize the truth and it might even drum up publicity for her. People are sure to talk about a concert that big. So this is his only option, hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can he guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? Because he's taken over people's accounts. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet in Eden or something. There are lots of ways. But then everyone would find out that their accounts had been used while they were asleep. Doesn't matter. That would be the last time he would need to hack their accounts. Even if people find out, and even if they called the police, they wouldn't catch him until the next day. I think he's been making all of his preparations late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. Makes sense. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everyone would be doing the same movements after all. Let's give it a try. Chitose, can you log into Eden? Sure. Just a moment. I need to analyze Chitose's avatar. I've found a back door. That's how he gets in. Seriously? Delete it. I can't do it. If I delete the back door before we catch him, he'll realize we're on to him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I've connected to Chitose's avatar via his account. You can control him from this terminal. Give it a try, Chaos. Yes! Whoa, my body's moving by itself. Ouch! Hey, come on, be gentle! This is pretty easy. Cut it out! I'm giving you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Chitose. Experiencing it firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, I'll report to Matayoshi. Be quick, we haven't got much time. And Chaos, I won't forget what you just did. I'm gonna get back at you for that. Oh jeez, man. I've just heard from Matayoshi. Because no one's come to any actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. What? That's not like him. He also said we should forget it we ever heard anything about this incident. The security of all accounts will be updated at noon tomorrow in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Just like that? Knowing Matayoshi, he probably put pressure on Kamishiro. It could be the end for Kamishiro if people found out that Eden's security had been compromised. That's all well and good for Matayoshi, but what about my wounded pride as a hacker? You'll just have to suck it up this time. I guess this means Kumi's fairy tale must come to an end. There's no way her concert can go ahead now. I don't think so. All the information I can find says it's going ahead as scheduled tonight where the Demon's Den used to be. But how? What's Kamishiro thinking? Are they just going to look the other way after this? What's happened? Maybe Kamishiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator to allow it to go ahead as long as no criminal acts are committed. How could they? You can't let someone get away with hijacking other people's accounts, regardless of the reason why. Chaos, you've had your account stolen. Surely you understand how I feel. It's unforgivable. Right, Chaos. In any case, Hoodie's case is over. We were told to forget we ever heard anything about it. Ryuji. Which means that neither Matayoshi nor Kamishiro get to have a say in whatever we do next. Isn't that right, Chitose? Yeah. It's almost time for the concert. I guess we just have to gate crash it. We'll meet up at the Demon's Den tonight. We're concert crashers. I should go to the Demon's Den. If I leave now, I should get there just in time. I just skipped the Digiline. I'll have to go back and look at it later. Right now, I'm more interested to watch Chitose dance. There it is. Took me a while to remember that. It's the cat ears, isn't it? That's what makes her. Kumi, Kumi, we love you! Everyone looks really excited, although we know it's just an illusion. The audience aside, this Kumi's really not bad. Yeah, I actually like her. You mean you like how she looks? Come on, who do you think I am? A pervert? This is no time to mess around. Search for the person behind all this. How? There's so many people and they're all doing the same dance. But the perpetrator isn't being controlled. So we just look for the one person who isn't moving like everyone else. It shouldn't be too difficult to find the odd one out. I found him. He just ran through the seats on the second floor. Get him. Yeah. That must be him. Approach slowly and surround him. I know I was against this concert at the start, but did we really have to interrupt it? Even if this concert is a success, the fairy tale will still come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, he made a move against a member of Hoodie. He must pay for that. I agree, but even so. There he is, let's get him. What do you want? Who are you? Don't play dumb with us. I'm gonna make you pay for hijacking my avatar. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of my face! Digimon battle! Oh, I was not prepared. I didn't heal my Digimon. Don't be like Chaos and forget to heal your team before going into story and stuff like that. Very bad. You're not really gonna do very much against anybody, are you? Never mind about that last statement. Giga Destroyer. Let's go ahead and take out the Quagamon. Or not. Man, our Poopmon was actually the weakest one there. Now I'm kind of concerned here. Dang, she's just panicking everyone, isn't she? Go ahead and heal her a little bit. I have a feeling they're going to attack her at some point in time anyway, so... Oh yeah, charge up their attack and make them attack themselves even harder. Or hit my guys instead. Yeah, that's fine. Can we knock him out now? Good. And we know that you're a wrecking ball of destruction now. With that lightning paw. Jesus criminy. Giga Destroyer. That's what I like to see. She sits down like it's no big deal. That just made everything that much better when she just sat down like, oh, it's no big deal. I did all that. I made them all confused and hurt themselves and hurt my Poopmon. I'm trying to enjoy the show. Drop the act and come with us. I don't think so. Aw, there he goes. He's fast. After him, Chaos. Hey, stop right there! Chitose. Leave him to Chaos and Ryuji. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. What? No one in cyberspace can get away from us. And if my brother's right, Kamishiro and Matayoshi know exactly who he is. I guess you're right. But are you sure we should tell Kumi? She'll be shocked to learn the truth. Maybe we can just say that a fan played a big practical joke. We don't need to mention anything else. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm pretty sure she already knows the truth. Stop, you won't get away from us. You'll never catch me, bah! He's so fast, I lost him. He must have modded his avatar's stats. Erica, do you still have the target's location? I've got 7 tracing programs monitoring his every move. He looked familiar. He was a member of Zax, and I saw him on the forum a few times. So he's an elite hacker? I know his face, but don't know anything else about him. I doubt he's anything to write home about. Why I don't understand how he pulled off such a major hack. It's likely that he's not acting alone. You're late. Is he up ahead? Yeah, he's on his way to Undercounter level 3. I see. Keep following him. Got it. You heard that. He's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. Alright, well, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to end the episode. You'll have to see what happens in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was actually pretty funny. I like making fun of Chitose, too, so... just because of the fact that he's a perverted kid. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next episode when we catch this guy. Till then, peace out.